I'm Eric Stark, and I'm joined here by Lancaster Barnstormer Eric Ackerman. And Eric, this is your fourth year with the team out of 5 years with the team in existence. Where are you right now, state of mind for this team? If you don't get caught with a big team, are you going to stick around some more? Or what's your goals with the Barnstormers in baseball right now?
I like to take it one day at a time, but I feel that if nothing happens this year, if I don't get picked up, which I have to play unbelievable down the stretch in order for that to happen. If that doesn't happen, I'm hoping for maybe an invite, to spring training this off season. And if that doesn't happen, I'll probably have to hang him up. But I've said that the last couple of years, and I hadn't. So I still think I have a shot. If a lot of us can play, but it's just getting that opportunity. So as long as I think I have that, I'll keep playing.
Are you content with the way things are going right now? And obviously you want to be better off, but 3-8 record, the ERA around mid threes. How do you feel you've been playing right now in pitching?
Well, I feel like I've been putting the team in a position to win. But unfortunately, like some games I haven't been getting run support, and then some games when I do, I'll give up that untimely hit. To blow the game open, like my last outing was 2-2. I gave up a 3-run homer late in the game, which took us out of it. So, right now, things just aren't clicking the way I'd like them to, but I'm not real upset with the way I'm pitching. I know I could throw better, and that's what I'm looking to do down the stretch here, work harder and get better here and finish strong.
Compare this team with teams in the past with the Barnstormers. You guys had a title in the past, too, and you were on that team. Talk about any similarities?
Well, talent-wise, we have just as much talent here, I think, as the championship team in 06. It's just putting it together day in and day out. We meshed really well as a team in a clubhouse in 06, and Tommy, the manager, really brought the best out of the players, and it was like taking the field was a lot of fun, and we just played so well. Since then, it really, as far as chemistry and stuff like that, we struggle to get it at times, and I don't know. It's we've been playing 500 ball or a little bit under that since 06, and we're always talking about how it's going to change. We're going to change it, turn it around, but it seems like it's been a lot of talk lately, and when we get on the field, we just don't really put it together as much as we did in 06.
The nice thing about your season is there's a first half and a second half. You guys just started the second half. You're 6-6, around 500 again, as you're saying. What can you guys do to get this turned around? And it's nice to have that fresh start right now.
Well, I think we're taking a step in the right direction already with bringing in some defense. Mm-hmm. Defense is going to win games, and a pitcher like me and a number of pitchers on this team that aren't necessarily strikeout pitchers
right.
is going to rely on their defense a lot. And we're addressing some issues there and bringing in some excellent defenders.
What are they going to see pitching-wise? You can really talk about that. You are a pitcher. Talk about the starting staff and the bullpen a little bit.
Well, I think the starting staff is coming around. Parker's coming off he had some blister problem, and he's coming back strong. Scobie had struggled midseason. He's coming back strong. Fritz is right there on the brink of going out every day and throwing well. Myself, struggling right now, but hopefully coming along. I think we're above average in the league as far as the starting five. Our bullpen, we're reloading. We got a lot of guys to work with right now. Alfonsega's starting to find us, and Abe will set up. We're starting to get distinguished roles throughout our bullpen, and starters starting to really, step up and play.
Last question for you. I interviewed you years ago when you were a high school quarterback at Calico. Do you still get a lot of the hometown local guys out of the Denver area coming as fans and family to come see you, or is that sort of worn off a little bit, Eric, after a long career?
Well, I have a lot of family in the area, yeah. So games that I pitch, I have anywhere from 10 to sometimes 50 relatives in the stands, so that's really nice. Yeah, and that's kind of what it was like during his football days back in the late 90s, and it's just it's nice to have that, and that's what I love about playing here. And you can't beat it. A lot of guys that are on the team and see that, like Watson, her and I being from here, they kind of think like, wow, that'd be awesome to play in their hometown. But a lot of them, their hometowns don't have pro teams or teams that they would have a chance to play for anyway. So it's kind of neat, and I really cherish that.